Okay, so that works. What happens if I click this button? Does an OBS crash if I do that? It's not crashing yet. That's progress. Okay. Okay, I think this is working. What the fuck do you mean unstable? I set the bitrate to be lower. Fucking Twitch and its 6 kbps limit, dude. Oh boy. Surely the Twitch stream will actually work. I should also probably... we go here and we go change this. Just looks good on YouTube. Okay, that's good to know. How is it on Twitch? The Twitch is inherently going to have a lower quality because fucking Dan Clancy can't get his shit together. Working on Twitch, okay. Now I need to figure out how to do this in a way that I can actually see both chat rooms. Let's just pop out the Twitch chat. Pop out chat. Okay. Surely I'm not gonna need to click into another window and, let's just put that there. Okay. I can see both chat rooms now. It's possible to combine them. One step at a time. Okay. This should work. So I will ping everyone again. Alright, let's go. Let's play some fucking games. So, yeah, I guess I'm on YouTube and Twitch now. Alright. Sure. Hold on, I want to close some of these windows. You know, whatever. Yeah, yes, he actually did shout me out, and I'm not fucking joking. Like, I don't think I might have the image I posted in the announcement channel. It has a timestamp from the VOD yesterday, and you can actually go see it. Like what? Like that's fucking crazy. Huge W viewer attention and 300 subscribers. We can go there to start. Although this is also a misbegotten, so we should go there and to that flame chariots as well. This is a great map. Alright, Dregs of Libra versus Caligo. I have no fucking clue how he found me, by the way. Who is One? He is an enormous CS streamer. Like, last stream I did, I had average of like 90 viewers on the last one that I did. His streams average like 30,000. Can this fuck-ass monkey attack me? What's on that? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that guy gets, like, literally 400 times my viewers, so that's pretty sick. He actually watches my videos. I think that might have been a raider, but I can't tell. It's a guardian. Fuck. Wrong. Big framed. Wraith Calling Bell on Wilder is a choice of all time. Okay. Interesting. Tried to backstab. What's up, barbecue in the Twitch chat? Alright, we need to go, we should go here next because this is a misbegotten. Damage gauge, these guys are gonna want this item. Let's go up here and beat up the Adductor Virgin. Okay, very good. Off to a great start now. Only one death. We'll take the two-handing up. That's good damage. Yeah, now we go to this, and then the flame chariots. This is a very nice hotspot of huge value areas. How have the runs been so far? Just started. This one seems okay. Neither of these Wilders are cheating, but I haven't really looked at their builds in detail. Money1337 on Twitch, Pog Champ. I mean, I guess if you really want to go there, sure, but I'm going to this Misbegotten camp. RKR is actually a pretty good Colossal Sword skill as well. Bruh, oh my god, I'm already halfway across the map from these guys. What are you pinging? We are doing this. I mean, like, take the plane and go there. Because this is a Misbegotten. What? Dude, fucking shut up! Who is this guy? This is nothing burger build. Curved swords, like, bro, who cares? My name is I Hate Everjail? Yeah, I agree with you. Motherfucker, that guy got so lucky. I don't know what these two are going down to this. When there's 1, 2, 3, 4 very valuable points right here. I normally would be killing this Misbegotten, but I fucking suck at the game. You did a Wraith Calling Bell Scholar build that's pretty decent. Are you really the real John Elden Ring Night Rain? I guess. This is a little annoying. Actually, I'm gonna take that. That's a better weapon than what no, it isn't. This guy left the game. Oh, alright. Yeah, most determined, most determined Wilders. Most willpower having randoms. Okay, surely I will not get fucking owned by a Misbegotten this time. And I will actually get my souls back. See, this is what you do now. Okay, never mind. Yeah, see, this guy's actually coming across the map for this now. It was the guy who was not using Wraith Calling Bell, interestingly. Except this guy has a total nothing burger build that is at least attuned to fire damage. Conveniently, the guy with the Vikes War Spear is the one who left, and that Vikes War Spear would have been very good against the Caligo guy with affinity attack power-ups.
Seems like Wilder is climbing fast and your most hated teammate. Oh, he was my most hated teammate for a while and actually fell off as most hated teammate because people started realizing he's not actually that good. But, I mean, this is just a misbegotten. You kill this every time. It's extremely valuable. Can you explain how you do your free aiming with Raider? Play keyboard mouse and learn how to do that. This is just that's a skill that comes with keyboard mouse. DN charge. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Both of these camps are valuable. I think we should go to the flame chariots first. I don't know what this guy thinks though, but I'll follow him because I have had a lot of aura loss. It seems like he is. I'll just follow him. You can free aim on controller too. I'm sure you can. I don't play controller though, and keyboard mouse happens to be better at free aiming. Free aiming is a very valuable skill in virtually any game you play. In fact, it's one of the main reasons I think keyboard mouse is objectively better than the other variation. Let's bring him down this way. Okay, these Night Invaders are not cooperating. Let's get this dog out of the way. Now we can actually fight him over here pretty safely. Alright, the Night Invaders have gone off and disappeared. Fantastic. Oh, here they are. Okay. I'm gonna heal here so I don't get one shot. And the Scholar has gone off and teleported away. Okay, fucking-tastic. Okay. Okay, good work. That's one down. That's the one that does a lot of damage to us. Okay, dog down. This dog is going to cause us problems if we don't kill him, so let's get him out. Very cool. Realistically, we should go to the flame chariots. I don't really want this. I will take. I kind of want to take the proof jump attacks, but this is a decent Wilder weapon. So if he wants that, he can have it. But I don't know. Realistically, we should kill the wormfish. Oop. Yeah, I'll just follow this guy. The guy went. They went down. Both of the Wilders chose to go down to this field boss for no particular reason. Damn, Dragon Greatclaw. I would kind of like that. I can actually use that right now. It has skill attack up, so I don't think he's gonna give it to me. But that is a very good Raider weapon. Physical attack up and Dragon Greatclaw versus Calico. I should totally be playing Knighted Dregs or building for Knighted Dregs right now. Don't need any of this. There's a jump attack ups there. Jump attacks up. I mean, the Colossal Sword is good because it has... fucking horse, it has to be a Red Wolf. Actually, I think this is a poking Colossal Sword. I kind of like this one. Okay, very cool. Another two-handing attack up is pretty good. I will take that. TDBDN, thank you, Wilder. This is a Crucible Knight. I need to get hit by this guy. Thank you. That was sick. That was slick. I mean... WSI. WSI is pretty good. This Crucible Knight's gonna come up and beat us up if we don't deal with him. I don't know where this guy's going, but I'm gonna follow him, be a good teammate. Does anyone know how depth is determined if you play with people that are same rank? I'm pretty sure it's average. This guy's doing quite a lot of damage with his skill knowledge. Fucking thought I would jump there. Improved physical attack power, interesting. I think we should probably kill the red Crucible Knight, but that's not gonna happen. Like, I really want the red equipment. Also, another two-handing up. Damn, that's a lot. Also, go follow the Twitch channel. I put the link in the description. I'm going to be doing double stream there from now on. This guy really wants this skill attack up. I can give him this. I have a lot of chart attack up, so I have a lot of weapons to use him with. Ideally, it would be this Dragon Great Claw, because this is very effective against Caligo in particular. Surely this guy has something he's willing to drop that I can actually use. Oh, I've played this map before. Yeah, that 2400 chart attack was me. That's pretty good. Where is this guy going? Is he dying and getting his flasks back? Oh shit, I don't think he's gonna respawn alive. It would be unwise for me to engage Godric here. Because I'm fairly confident he's gonna... Audio's cut out for a second. I think he's gonna respawn dead. Okay, never mind. I don't really understand how this works. Ooh, this guy got killed. Okay, this is not good. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I have a... That missed. Of course it did. Ow. Fuck. Just walk right into that. What are you doing? No! I knew I should not have followed this guy for a moment. This guy gave me the Dragon Great Claw. I would have actually done enough damage to Godric to... I would have done enough damage if I had this fucking weapon. His selfish ass keeping it for that improved skill attack power with his bum-ass Balancer slot build. Clearly that was not in the best interest of the team, though. Fucking bum-ass. Whatever. Man, I'm never gonna get up if I fucking lose this much rating. Never gonna get back to 999 at this rate. Does the... Yes, Knight of Dregs removes all active weapon buffs. With Royal Knight's Resolve and Determination, it is not all that much of a problem. Because they have such a short duration anyway, you use them immediately after you use the effect. Surely I will not get matched with such unhelpful teammates this next game. Oh, God. This is exactly how the last one of these went. Okay. Surely we will not have such a problem this time around. And that was a map with Caligo, and there was Dragon Wound Grease at the special shop, and I could have a full inventory of immense damage. Okay, surely the same thing will not happen again, right? Surely this will also not be a pot scholar. Do I play solo? No. He did not show himself to be skilled enough to deal with that. Yeah, that was like kind of my fault because I played way more aggressively than I needed to. I should have just ran away, but I was under the impression I could get around Godric and get some damage. This is the first time I've seen a scholar on your matchmaking. They are pretty rare. Also, follow my Twitch channel, link in the description. I'm also live there right now. Hello, Twitch chat. Surely this guy's not going to be playing pots, right? He's going to be playing a support scholar build, and he's going to be doing amazing. Yeah, support plus Rivers of Blood scholar. Goated scholar teammates. I have had one scholar do that, and he was better. He is better than pretty much every executor playing Rivers of Blood that I've ever played with. What wilder build would you play? Knight of Dregs. Ah, what a fantastic start. I had a feeling the scholar had quit out because he'd never actually accepted that game. You tried Halo Slop Recluse after I said she's the best at it? She's not the best, she's the second best. Executor is the strongest at everything with decks that requires decks, just in general. Bro dodged Caligo. I mean, I dodge Caligo sometimes too, because Caligo is really easy. It's like... I don't really like playing the... I've played all of the bosses like 100 times. Probably. Like, I've played all of the... No, wait, hold on. I didn't lose a rating for that, did I? Why is Recluse second best with Halo Slop? She has a deck stat change relic, 1. 2, she can regenerate all the mana she wants. Like, in this game, I don't even want to fucking play this. This is 2 Dex characters who are probably playing Halo Slop against the easiest boss in the game. I actually need a fucking alt F4 here. I don't want to play this. What are the ideal teammates for you? More Raiders. But yeah, I don't want to play that shit. That shit is way too easy, man. Come on. What's up, Lightbolt? I'm gonna move this to this monitor so I can actually see it. Surely Night Rain will open. Would I use the same setup with Wilder? Yes. Because the setup is amazing. Iron Eye and 2 Raider. See, the thing about Iron Eye, you take his mark. His mark is on a good day a 30% increase of damage for the team. But if you take 2 Raiders, a third Raider is naturally going to be about 50% more because 3 divided by 2 is 1.5 or 150%. But the Iron Eye just with his mark is like 30%, but what is he even without his mark? Virtually nothing. He's got a pretty good ult. But otherwise, he built like a twig. He is built like a total twig. He crumbles under any amount of pressure. I would rather have a Scholar or another Raider as the third teammate in that party, or a Recluse. I didn't. Also, I was gonna say something I wanted to show. Yeah, I have this many games on each of the Night Lords. Most of these are Everdarks. Especially like I have 200 fucking games on Full Garden because nobody dodges that. But yeah, I've fought all these bosses so many times, and they do get really easy after a point. So I will often quit out like that. Like that game is not going to be interesting. Oh, fuck. Can I pop out some other stuff on Twitch, too? I don't fucking know, man. Alright. I'll put this here. Not because Recluse is a high DPS character, but because Recluse has a Holy Fire Cocktail, which buffs my health by 30%, and Scholar, because Scholar has the Boiled Crab, which buffs my health and damage negation by 30%. I mean, if you stack those two things together, you get 69% more health. That's a lot of fucking HP. Could we actually fucking start the game? And by the way, if you guys want to queue on Depth 5, you'll probably get matched with me. I'm just not doing, like, forced runs. I also should probably record them. I didn't record that last game. I completely forgot I should be recording for YouTube, too. Surely OBS is not going to absolutely tank my computer's performance with 3 outputs going at the same time. You play Iron Eye because bow is fun. Is that ironic? Is that a joke or something? This is the most fucking unengaging gameplay there is. You click the same button for 45 fucking minutes to do almost no damage. What is the point? Gladius. Oh my god, there's the Duchess. I wonder what build this Duchess is going to be playing. Oh, wow. It seems like someone quit out. What a bum. Duchess quit. What a loser. Ow, fuck.
Alright, check this. See how my, is doing. Oh, alright. Okay, back to business. Where's my fucking YouTube chat? But now we don't have Everdark Gladius. Libra! Okay, cool. At least the aim functionality is better than previous games. I don't know, I don't use bow. I mean, if you can free aim it, it's always fine. Just like, play KBM and free aim everything. Well, now we're gonna have Everdark Libra. I have to actually record this time. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with Dregs of Libra. I am live streaming this, so if I respond to any rhetorical questions with no apparent, Stallion built in 2026, that's crazy. For no apparent reason, that is why. Also, if my game is lagging, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch and recording this at the same time. What's on that bow? All yours. You want to kill the field boss? Yeah, we can do that. What's on this halberd? Nothing. There's a lion. Yeah, we can fight a lion. Go res Iron Eye, thank you. I take the critical. Holy shit, yeah, this is actually kind of obliterating my performance. Let me go to... What the fuck is my CPU load right now? What's on that Vice? HP? HP is fantastic. Holy shit, my game is fucking lagging right now. Oh shit, hold on. My CPU might overload. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I am going to go into settings and turn down the quality in OBS. That might help a bit. Output. Let's take this down from 15 to 10,000 kilobits. Okay. Surely I do not explode my computer. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. Apologies to selling my teammates, but I had to fix some technical difficulties. Okay, this actually seems a lot better, although it's still quite laggy. I've never seen a Landal Knight actually get all the way up here. Does multi-streaming consume more CPU? I'm fairly confident because it just has more outputs. So my Twitch is 6,000 kbps and my YouTube is... Right, I moved it down to 10,000 kbps and I'm also recording on I think 15,000. I should... That's actually a decent item. I'm gonna take the TDBDN, I need that. Hold on. Settings. Output. Video. No? Wait. Streaming. Recording. How the fuck do I change the recording bitrate? Huh. I don't know. I probably have to go to some advanced settings menu. Whatever. Hey! Oh! Someone in the chat room asked for shield crash. Okay, I'm looking for skill attack power up because I can use this. And Shield Crash is pretty good in general. Dragon Tower Shield, I think, is also a pretty good shield. The real John L. Arena Ring. Surely we will have a raider who has raider loot. That's at least a wilder. And a recluse. Oh boy. There we go. Shieldcraft bodied this wilder. There we go. Okay, nice. This is actually a pretty good Wilder Greatsword. TDBDN, thank you very much.
Spellcasting speed, Recluse will want that. Wild Strike's skill FP cost down. That is a very good weapon. Do you have an opinion on Depth 5 raiders that don't have Knighted Dregs? Tell them to go to youtube.com/ or just go to YouTube and search Money1337. And then go to my channel and sort by popular, and you will find the tutorial for a build that is better than yours. Okay, this is not good. Pro tip, Shield Crash is also good at reviving. So I can actually revive the 3-bar Recluse here. What it's not as good as doing is being as good as Wild Strikes is at reviving. So let's be careful, gentlemen. Wow, Crystallion, huh? In the current year. That's crazy. I have fallen off. Is Knighted Dregs worth using normal Everdark's 3 relics? No. Hell yeah, Shield Crash run. This could be a lot of different runs at this point. That's none of this was something I want. Wild Strikes and Shield Crash are both very low-cost skills. Additionally, I can actually make it to the Super Shop and get a Smithing Stone there. That's huge. Because that means I can upgrade Shield Crash for virtually no cost. Oh, this guy also has a Lion's Claw, huh? Yeah, I would like to get like 50% more damage on the Shield Crash. Got a Strength Relic or something? Oh. Hey, if any of you want to use this Wing of Astal, that happens to be quite an interestingly good weapon. I need to gesture here and then go to the Superstore. This is an Exxon Chart Attacks LLTBT Wing of Astal, which is already an Exxon Chart Attacks weapon. Okay. Okay. Well, regardless of what happens here, I am going to upgrade my Shield Crash to purple. Unless this is the store that has a fingerprint shield with Shield Crash. In which case, I'll just buy that. Because that also exists. I kind of want the improved skill attack, but whatever. It is not that store. It's the Wild Strikes Raider weapon store. Interesting. I already have a Wild Strikes weapon, although this thing is stronger. Not like I'm going to use it over Shield Crash. It is this Shield Crash store. It's not better than my Shield Crash, though, so I need to buy this, and this, and this, and this. And then improve skill attack power and improve skill attack power. I'm going to buy both of these. And then upgrade my Shield Crash. If there's an FP on landing attacks somewhere, that would be great. I would like to get one of those. There isn't another skill up, is there? No, that's good enough. I love proccing madness at myself and seeing my teammates be confused about Knighted Dregs. Me too. What are you guys afraid of? What could we possibly not be fighting over there that the Blackblade Kindred is more dangerous than? Eclipse Shuttle. I guess I can take this over the Wilder Greatsword. I don't really need it. Why is my Shield Crash better? This is a better and bigger shield, I think. It doesn't actually matter. It's not that big of a deal, but
Some shields will scale differently. They just have slightly higher damage numbers than other ones. You chose to fight BDK or Loretta. I should probably be playing Wild Strikes, to be honest. Ow, fuck, that hit me. This guy took my Wild Strike sword. Ah, yes, I wanted to get hit there. That hit me? Really? Okay, yeah, tough guy. Yeah, I don't know about Recluse. Recluse, you're fucking hitting a wall here. Respectfully, you are hitting a wall. Oh boy. I'm level 3, we are fighting Loretta at depth 5. This is surely not going to go horribly wrong. Okay. I don't have NPDI, do I? I don't. Let's heal. Let's res Recluse. I would like something that has FP on landing attacks here, so I can get as much... Oh my fucking god, did I just see what I thought I saw? Okay, yeah, I will be taking that. That's pretty fucking good. That's skill attack and FP on landing attacks. I was gonna ask for something like that, but that's a little, it was a little boisterous to ask for something this good. And I happen to have found it. Alright, this is a god roll item. It also has a pretty unimportant curse, or irrelevant curse, rather. So now I have 3 skill attack ups, 2 taking damage, boost damage gauge, and shield crash. I don't actually need a single thing from anywhere this entire game now, aside from talismans. I'm gonna 2-in this shield. I don't want to be holding the wing scythe. We have a YouTube video on our hands. True. True. That is, in fact, true. I want to heal here so I don't get owned by the page. Okay. Shattering Crystal is doing about as much damage as my shield crash. Okay. Successive attacks negate damage, you can keep it. Attack at full HP is good for my teammates. I'm gonna just take the runes up. I don't really need them. I guess I could kind of use them. I'm only level 8 now, so there's a chance we get Troll Castle and non-red Tree Sentinel on the top. And we end up with a runes deficit, so that will help in that field. I was gonna check down here for a talisman. That is actually a talisman. That's really fucking good. Libra does holy damage on his sigil attacks. That's not the best talisman. I would like Winged Sword Insignia or something. Much love to your videos. Oh, I'm sorry, aren't I? Fuck. That's my bad. They helped me change the way I approach the game for the better, even after 500 hours. Hey, thanks. We have this boss. Amazing. Recluse has died. Okay, that's pretty good. 300 something per tick with no taking attacks. Level 8. Oh, you get knocked on the floor. Oh, there it is. Although I am gonna die if Recluse does not ult like right now. Okay, whatever. There, that's fine. I got the health back. If I got the health back, that's cool. What is this build? Ow, I'm dead. Maybe not. Somehow I am alive. I am dead again. Almost rezzing the Iron Eye and killing Freya in one attack. That would have been sick. Also, go follow my Twitch channel. You can watch there, too. Well, I guess the quality is lower. You want to go where? That's actually a good idea. I agree. Where would I rank Dark Souls 2 among the Souls games? I haven't played it. We should go here next. This is a pretty easy place to get to. Feels weird, man. Fake fan. If you say so. Go ahead, Iron Eye. I'm not stopping you. I should probably kill, though. This should one-shot him from here. Yeah. By quite a lot, actually. Fuck. What's on that staff? Improved melee attack power. You can keep it. Lion's Claw Raider Hammer. I should probably take over my... I really probably should take this over Shield Crash, but I'm going to keep the Shield Crash. Is it unpopular for me to rank Elden Ring in the bottom half of entire Soulsborne series? That would be, I would imagine, yeah, that is not a very commonly shared opinion amongst the populace. Seems like my teammates have fucking killed the Torch Noble, which makes setting up Knighted Dregs annoying. What could you possibly want there? Does Recluse have, like, FP at Rise? She does. Are we really not tired of this Crystallian shit, bruh? This was a build like 20 years ago. Torch Noble incident, true. More damage negation is good. Hitting the Grace unintentionally is not. Now I lost Knighted Dregs. Very cool. I lost that game in day one? Yeah. That Welder was 3-barred on Godric. Let's take this out of circulation, actually. See, this is how you fight Night Invaders. Two-handing attack up is cool, but I don't need it. Now we go to the basement and clear the basement boss. And I will totally set up Knighted Regs here, and then keep it. And I get more stamina. Awesome. And then we go to this Madness Ruins because no, we do not go there. That boss does not drop anything useful for us. I guess you could technically get more weapon passives, but Recluse has a full inventory of weapon passives. Iron Eye doesn't. I don't know what this bum-ass died doing. Interesting. I'm gonna check the top of this place. Night Invaders are incredibly easy with Shield Crash, I agree. You do not get bonus two-handing bonus for the shield, no. Flask Up. Two-handing bonus applies to two-handed moveset attacks, which the shield is a skill, so that does not count. What year am I? Second year, although I'm technically considered a senior because I'm so far ahead. 19-year-old senior, by the way. This is actually not a terrible time to do the Everjail because although nobody has the... nobody seems to have the thing, but this can just drop another passive here. If it's not something obnoxious, I'll just kill this. Yeah. More passives, more strength. Engineer 2, yes, I am also an engineer. More stamina is just more strong. That way, now with the stamina, I am stronger. This is why we do Night Invaders. Or, not, I'm fucking retard. This is why we cleared easy locations to clear. I did not say I completed my degree, no. But I am still studying. This is why I probably should have kept got Wild Strikes at the special shop upstairs. Or way up there, because it's stronger. It's actually stronger than Shield Crash. Yeah, that's where I was going. What do I study? Mechanical engineering. Bring Everjails back 2026. Also, go follow my Twitch channel. I am live there too. Change your in-game name to No Jail, No Halo. I agree, bro. I'm going to take it from the top down. This is a better way to go than from the bottom up. Ooh, Thorny Cracked Tear, Blood Boil are both great. I really should go to the top. Actually, I'm not going to take it. I really should go to the super shop upstairs and buy the Wild Strike's Great Axe because it's better than Shield Crash. Mechanical is cool. It is. More power. We killed this Gruesome Light and we get even stronger now. Although going to the top first is better. Yeah, we get another passive. Improved affinity attack power doesn't really do anything, that's fine. What happened to the stream when I was live then not live? I was setting up multi-streaming. Also just block through that. What the fuck? My skill was up there. Did I not click it in time? Must be lagging. Fortunately, lost Knight of Dregs there. Yeah, I should res Iron Eye. And level up. The shield is doing work, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe you want that. Level 14, I still need to level up again. It would be really worth it for me to go all the way up here and get the Wild Strike's Great Axe. TVBDN, I don't need another one. Should be playing Knight of Dregs better. Can I get hit, please? Bullied. Yeah, I mean, if Iron Eye is doing this much with Wild Strikes with a shit build, shit character, then I would be doing absolutely insane damage, so fuck this shield crash. I am going straight up to get that Wild Strikes, because that thing is way stronger. I mean, I did shield crash for like the whole run already, so you guys already have a good contextual evidence as to why I like it as much as I do. But Wild Strikes is just way stronger. This is also pretty good. Thank you. Okay, now I can build Knight of Dregs on the way there, too. Of course, if I can make it there in time. Was tempted to do mechanical, but settled on AE because thought it'd be more interesting. Well, see, the thing about mechanical is that you can become anything with mechanical, unlike aerospace, which is more focused. I mean, like, mechanical can do aerospace. Mechanical can do biomed. Mechanical can do civil. Yeah, I'm gonna get that fucking Wild Strikes. It's a bit far, but I can get it, and I can get the cave on the way to get a smithing stone. Wild Strikes is one of the best Ashes of War in the entire game. Which is why I'm going to go get it, as opposed to Shield Crash. As good as Shield Crash is. Wild Strikes is just better. Like, the Iron Eye is doing almost as much damage as I am with Wild Strikes on a Greatsword, which is a weaker weapon than a Great Axe. And he's playing fucking Iron Eye. He also does not have any damage ups, and the only damage he has is 9 Vader Balancers. Which is about Dregs of Libra. But, yeah, unfortunately there's not another Smithing Stone here, so I have to go get one. Physical and jump attack ups is a pretty good item. I'm going through the cave. At least I can title this video Wild Strikes and Shield Crash in one run. Surely I will have enough juice to get through this all the way. Well, yeah, the storm's not going to be active on top of me, so this is fine. Knight of Dregs on 6 now. Oh, come on, bro. Come down here, please. You fucking dickhead. Can you stop blocking him, you stupid fucking miner? Get down here, you... Whatever, you fucking bitch. I mean, it's 700 a tick, but it also has much better startup. And it's not even upgraded yet. So, yeah, this is just way stronger. You're not sure if Starcaller Cry is physical. Is that the Radon skill? The Starscream Greatsword skill? Where the fuck am I going? I'm pretty sure it's magic. What do you mean you got a smithing stone? Bro, I got one already. Why the fuck did you go across the map, Iron Eye? Iron Eye, if you are watching my stream right now, I don't know if you are, but if you are, go back to the super shop and buy Twiggy Cracked here and you will live and you get all your souls back. You will not live, but you will get all your souls back when you respawn. It's a perfect time for Knighted Dregs reset. Okay, good timing. Now I get to build it up as I guarantee that I have it. Improved Charge Sorceries, Recluse would want this, but I'm not bringing it back in the circle. Money hates miners. Leaked. Exposed. Well, that's what I was saying, Iron Eye. If you had bought the Twiggy Cracked here from the super shop, you would have lived. And I know it's a Twiggy Cracked here because I saw it. What is my buff on? 2? Does anyone have it? We win the lack of game knowledge. Okay. Knighted Dregs will be on at least 8 by the time Libra starts. Surely it will be Everdark, right? And I also surely I will not lose it here. I'm not gonna lose it here because I actually timed the sequence right. Physical attack power is pretty fucking good. 5. If it goes to 6, I can enter. 6. Go in.
Immediately gesture, go upgrade my weapon, buy Exalted Flesh and Crab and Starlight Shards for good measure, and then just go straight to Libra. Oh shit, I gotta do that. Okay, give me you and you. Smithing Stone, bro, I already used it. And this, okay. Now I have my Wild Strike Great Axe. 555 AR is quite a lot for Knighted Dregs only being on 7. How much fucking damage up do I have? I have a 9% physical. That's what. Why is this 570? Why is this so high? You keep the Warming Stone, bruv. Alright. We got Shattering Concuck. This is what I have always called it, except this is actually the first time I've seen someone play this in several months. We got Iron Eye doing whatever the hell Iron Eye is doing. Who discovered this Dregbolt first? Ever since a couple days after the DLC came out, I realized that I decided to test all the new relics, and I found that Knighted Dregs was the strongest relic in the game, objectively speaking. It's just the best relic in the game with almost no drawbacks. Or very little drawbacks, rather. I did not figure out the Libra relic part, though. So, the Libra relic... Thank you. Was discovered by a guy whose name I don't know. All I know is that it was a black guy. He was showcasing it in a non-Deep Night expedition, and he was playing as Wilder. Ooh, that is Everdark Libra. Okay. Okay, Wild Strike is hitting up to... That killed me, really. Did I not end up taking damage from Stamagation active? Please revive. Faster. Oh, fuck. I lost Knighted Dregs. Of course I did! About fucking... Yui talked about it in his first DLC video. Yeah, he probably... I mean... But I was at least, I think, the first person to actually seriously try and take this into Deep of Night. I need to fucking heal. He said it was trash. Well, that guy fucking sucks at this game, dude. That guy is a Souls game player, and this is a roguelike. This is a fucking roguelike. Very important. I really got madness there, huh? Very important distinction that this is not a Souls game. He is a Souls player. He's naturally not going to be as good at it as someone who has a lot of experience playing roguelites. Oh, shit. Okay. Time to clutch Everdark Libra. He not only did he say, well, I think he said the relic was trash, you mean. I remember him saying that at the very beginning of the DLC coming out. He clearly did not have the will to find a way. I got fucking distracted by your pin, dumbass, and I died. So I went to go res you like a fucking fuck you, Iron Eye. Classic Iron Eye gameplay. Dying and then Distracto Patronum. And now I have done no damage to Libra because half my time was spent reviving teammates. And now you were 3 bars. That's not good, bro. Okay, make sure I'm out of the way of this, because I can kill this raider. I have the better wild strikes, bitch. Fuck you. I can actually res Iron Eye here, but I want to be a little careful. Take a crab. Why is Libra not targeting me? Was that guy a YouTuber? Who? Yui? He is like one of the biggest Souls YouTubers. He is a very big Souls YouTuber. You should know. What is this fucking Iron Eye doing, bro? Stop trying to play melee with a character who happens to be not great at melee. This is why one of the reasons I ranked Iron Eye so low in that rankings video is because he has no fucking survivability. He crumbles under any sort of pressure. He is not good. The most overrated character in the game by a lot. Oh god, and I have 1 flask left. Nice res. Recluse seems to be able to get him up again. Got a crab here. This will help keep me alive. Hopefully I can... This is my only chance to kill this raider. So he gets off my ass. It seems like I have successfully taken it, as long as these recluses can attack each other. Oh my god. Yui's rankings have done so much harm. What the fuck do you mean that was not targeting me, Libra balls? Bro, what are you doing, bro? I got fucking hit there, really. Didn't go into my skill for some reason. Okay, Libra died, though. Have I tried Affinity Swap Poison Frost Iron Eye? No, Iron Eye damage is... Iron Eye bow damage is always just cheeks. Oh, yeah, the guy was a YouTuber. Yeah, the guy who I saw playing Dregs of Libra in a normal run was a YouTuber. Didn't he have less likely? Because he was playing a fucking melee character with an extremely aggressive skill. With one of the squishiest characters in the game, like a fucking dumbass. This character is not good. The character is just not that good. Have I played STS2? No, I don't really intend to, because I don't like card games. He's gonna keep his card counter stamina. I don't really like card games on a computer. That seems like an absolutely ridiculous way to play video games. I'm not gonna keep that shit, bruh. I mean, if I want to play a card game, I want to play poker in real life, like a cash game. Other than that, I mean, it's a fucking card game, bro. Go back to the 1920s with that shit. Yeah, no fucking clue what this guy was doing. Especially not having the... This guy did not have +1 character skill either. What the fuck? I always see Iron Eyes having that. Yeah, with perfect mark uptime, you add about 30% damage to the team, but as Iron Eye, naturally, you die a lot more playing melee because you are the frailest character who can possibly play melee, with the exception of Duchess, who is, I guess, arguably pretty equal, with the dodge being quite comparable to the mark. STS has a board game? I know, but I don't really play board games either. Obviously, I was referring to the video game. The hit video game. Anyway, Iron Eye is not. I mean, with not really. You get sneezed on with Iron Eye and you die. It is actually not the most busted dodge in the game because it has like 2 more iframes than a normal dodge. Like I'm fairly confident it has the normal amount of dodge frames. You just get an extra one every now and then, which is something that Raider also has. But even optimally speaking, the mark is 30% damage, and otherwise you're just playing an extremely frail skeleton. A double entente out there. Anyway.
Make a fucking move in this chess game.
Dregs of Libra is good on every character. It's just better on Libra, or better on Executor and Raider. The Knight of Dregs is objectively the strongest. Relic in the game. Do I FW daily chess? That's actually all the chess I play at these days. At one point I had 860 correspondence games on Chess.com at the same time. That was an experience. That was like a year and a half ago, and I was playing chess for 3 hours every day just on the daily chess system. My rating right now is 1830.
I just have to make a move in this one game. Because I have 6 hours on the clock. After that, my next game has 38 hours.
Also, go in the link in the description, join my Discord, follow my Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now. Although it's to a lower quality, I don't have any emoji cons in the heckin' chat room. What would be the next go-to slop if they nerfed Halo Scythe? After Halo Scythe, I would say Dregs of Libra is easily the best build in the game. Beast Claw is also a pretty slop build that I see a lot. So too are all of the other Revenant starting spell. Because they're just like super easy to cheat in and get high results with. It's good with everything, like just this relic has the highest damage number, and if you use it, you do the most damage. You just do the most damage when you use this relic because it gives you the highest damage number. It gives you 45% damage and it works on literally everything.
Fuck, I had a plan in this game and I forgot it. I think I was gonna play Queen A5.
Every class catching strays on site. Me when I eliminate half of the Raider criticism by actually knowing how to use the ultimate.
And then calling the other 90% of Raiders skill issue. Me when I do that. Can I just play maybe 6?
No one roasts Scholar? I have not seen a single... I have seen like 2 useful Scholars in my entire time playing this game. A lot of them are not very good.
And the ones we do roast are the pot ones. The pot build nonsense. Oh, that was my... Okay, yeah, I remembered my plan. Now I can just play my plan and win. Because I think this is just fucking winning. Easily. Ah, but that's fucking annoying. Fucking knight b5. Yeah, knight b5 is actually a pretty big problem here. D4, but just take... Or fd8. I need to move your queen, you can't. Okay, yeah, that works. Let's just play d4. D4, knight takes, queen takes. Let's play d4.
Okay, back to Night Rain. What's up, Axel Looks? Rivers of Blood Slop is up there. I think I'm the only one who's playing Support Scholar. Okay, hold on. You know what? I kind of want to try a challenge right now. Okay, I actually want to kind of do a challenge run with chat at them. Oh my god, I fucking forgot to stop recording! Oh my god. Okay, well, YouTube, this is a bit of a late outro, but thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, oops. Actually, chat room. I want to try and get a health record. So, what I need from you, I'm going to go to Guardian. I'm going to need a support scholar in the chat room. I'm going to need a recluse player in the chat room. What we are going to do is we are going to get a health record. Yeah, these are all fine. I need these, and I need health up with like health up with 3 great shields. Conditions. Okay, I need this. Oh, that's actually decent. And I need... okay. I think this will work. I need a recluse and I need a scholar. Oh, wait. I kind of want Maris Relic instead of having this other whack-ass shit on. Yeah, let's put Witch Brooch on. Let's get Maris Relic. I mean, this is technically a higher health up. Health on Great Church is actually a good idea. I think I might have HP and health on Great Church on one relic. I think. Nope, I don't have a single one. I think you can get them both, but I don't. There are maps that can't have Great Churches, though. Okay. Recluse and Scholar, I go for get in line for viewer runs in channel. Go get in line for viewer runs channel. And say your name there. This is not just bird gameplay. This is the high health bird gameplay. This is infinite health bird. Okay, and then I will tell you two what to do. Go to the get in line for viewer runs channel if you want to play Scholar or Recluse with me just for one run. 1916. I can do better than this. Love to join, but on PS5? That's too bad. Sorry for my PS5 friends in the chat. I don't play console games. So I do not have consoles. Is there anyone? Go to Jar Shop. Increase duration for character still. Guarding fills, art gauge. That's actually not terrible. Hold on to that. You join, but you bring down the depth level? Honestly, that might be fine. That might be okay. Okay, hold on. HP on Great Church is actually pretty important because that's way stronger than 1 health up. Do I have any HP on Great Church and any of these? I don't have anything with both these conditions. That would save me so much space. Okay, well, you know what? This is stronger. This is plus up to 240, theoretically speaking. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I want guard counters anyway. Yeah, let's just go Knight of the... Let's go Knight of the Fathom. HP at Great Church. Sent message in the channel. Okay, which one? You just join a scholar? Okay, looking for one person who can play Recluse. I need one person who can play Recluse in the chat right now, and I will get a game with you. Go to my Discord channel, link in the description. Go to get in line for viewer runs. All I need is one Recluse who can reliably continue casting the Holy and Fire Cocktail. Attack power guard counters. I don't have a single one with both of these. Okay. Whatever. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I do have this condition. Scholar dregs a Sebagu with magic attack up, wraith damage spell. What? Oh shit, Twitch chat I don't have open. I have a red one. A red one what? I did not have Twitch chat open, apologies. Was it this relic? It probably is this relic. Okay. So here's how the build is gonna work. I have health up on Great Shields, Vigor +3, increased HP, increased HP, increased HP, increased HP at Great Church, HP with Small Shield. So I'm gonna need ideally an inventory full of Great Shields and Small Shields, but if we miss one of the conditions, that's fine. I want these because the Small and Great Shield conditions are actually enormous for health. They give you 200 extra HP each. I can get both of these. I can get... hold on. Is there a single player in the chat room who would be happy to play Recluse in one game with me? Okay, so this is the idea for the build. I think I can make it a little stronger with my current relics, but... I mean, yeah, it would be stronger if I had health at Great Church. You are depth 2 and honestly shit. I just need one person who can play Recluse with, like... Okay, someone's typing. Alright, there is just one more requirement in addition to that. You're a Raider main, but you can play Recluse. That is good. If you have seen any of my Recluse videos, you should be able to copy them. But basically something like... Dormant Power... Sacred Seals. You would ideally have Dormant Power Sacred Seals. Just general affinity damage. Because you need to be able to cast Holy Fire Cocktail. Yeah, this actually didn't change anything from... Okay, so... Yori and Everadic. as I'm reading your names in the Discord, go to Steam, go to Night Rain, go to Steam, and I will copy this image. Fucking hate Discord. Send me a friend request here if you're not on it already. If you have not done that already, send me a friend request there. Fire, holy. I can go to Recluse to demonstrate. There are 2 things I need for this build to work. I need 3 things, really. I need a Recluse. I need a Scholar. The plan is to get as much health as humanly possible. Yeah. Cocktail boost health, crab boost health, Crimson Spill tier boost health. That's it. That's the idea for the build. And Guardian has the highest health to start, so I'm using him. Technically, Recluse and Scholar are both candidates for this too, because they have ones unique to their character. Scholar gets an extra 100 health when consuming a crystal tier at level 3. He gets to 5+5 to all stats, so that's what he gets. True max health talismans. There are 2 max health talismans, but those aren't really requirements we can go to before the game starts. And Scholar also gets stronger crystal tiers. Sent request. Did I not get it? Friends. Pending invites. Okay, I have you. Yori, if you could send me a friend request on Steam if you haven't already. Or tell me your name on Steam so I can invite you to the game. Yeah, so Recluse, you're gonna need to get Fire, Holy Cocktail. Something very important to this game, but we also have to win. This is a good time to do challenge runs, because not that many people are on, so I'm not asking for viewer runs, but anyway. Yeah, we need 10% health dormant power. The health flask tier is something I was going to mention as the other requirement going into this game. The requirements are Recluse, the requirements are Scholar, and the requirements are Crimson Spill Crystal tier. So I don't even need to show the Great Shields part off yet, but I want both of you to look on your relics for this item. If you have, start with this item, put it on your relics. So that way we can guarantee that we have one of these, because this is 20% extra health. Invite, I'll invite you. You are my Scholar. Are you in the Twitch chat or what? Support Scholar and Guardian DPS build, or Guardian, support Scholar and 6 shields. Guardian sounds like 0 DPS. Here's the thing, I'm gonna have 3 shields in my inventory at all times, and the other two slots are shields. And then I want one of my teammates until the Night Lord, where we're actually going to be attempting this stuff. At that point, I will pick up the other small shield. Ideally, also Eventual Greatness. That is another 30% health. 10% and 15% dormant power health. Yes, you are ready, but I need the other player. Where is Yori? Okay, if there's anyone else in the chat room who would be interested in playing Recluse, I will also take you, because Yori is taking a little bit long to get back. Because I do want to get this started eventually. Oh yeah, you can... Getting the health off screen is actually pretty easy. The threshold for that's like 3,500, 34 or 3,500. I've done that many times. But I'm going to try and get like 6,000, 7,000 health. Crimson Spill Crystal tier, yes. What's your Steam profile, Yori? So I can add you. to the match. I wonder if I have any Crimson Spill Crystal Tears, because if I do, I might be able to have it myself if I have health up on the same relic. Starting item. Tier. Crimson Spill Tier. I do not have... I have some blue ones. Blue and health up on Great Shields, but... Do I have a green? No. You sent a request? Okay, good. I'll go... That's not... This is the wrong Guardian build. Let's put the actual one that I'm using on. Steam... I have Steam open. Blank. Okay, accepted. Highest I've seen on Reddit is 5,500. We can easily beat that. The highest I've had is 4,059 or 4,058, I think. Okay, invited you. What's up, Vivek? Okay. Now that I've invited both of you, your jobs, this is not one of the ones where your jobs are very difficult. All I need from you, both of you two, is a Crimson Spill Crystal Tier. I need Recluse. I need you to use Holy Fire Cocktail. You're the only person that ever pronounced my name properly in my life. I mean, I met people named Vivek before. That's cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm from New England, and there are a lot of Indian people near where I live. Don't have the max health tier. Wonder if Yori does. Hopefully, because that is actually pretty important. Alright, the other thing I need from you is I need to find 3 Great Shields and I need to find 3 Small Shields. You don't have to put Dormant Power on. We should find that many throughout a run. What kind of run is happening? Infinite health. As much health as possible. Check the small houses for a drop of it. I need every Crimson Spell I can get, but that's not probably not gonna drop one. There's small houses and chests, and the most importantly, the shops can have one, but it's really not guaranteed. Give me Crimson Tier. Also, something about the small shields condition. Like, each of them give 200 HP, but there's a chance we find items with 12% health as an item in that store, which is actually stronger. Blacksmith villages the blacksmith villages can drop crystal tiers? Really? I did not know that. Okay, that's good to know. Armaments, shields. Yeah, so like three weapons with 12% health up are stronger than shields, but it's important to have these conditions. Additionally, we will need to go to Great Churches, because I have health up on Great Churches. So, just to show everything off, before any passives, before any item stuff, I have 2671 health. Recluse and Scholar can guarantee 30% each. So 1.3 times 1.3 times 2671 is 4513 HP. So 4513 HP at level 15 before any nonsense. Yori, when you're ready, you can ready up, and I will start the game. Until then, I guess I can keep explaining stuff. But yeah, we're looking for 8 and 12% health up passives. Those are the 12% health up is the strongest thing I can get on a weapon as a passive. Secondarily, 3 Great Shields and 3 Small Shields if we find absolutely no health passives. Theoretically, my damage should not be too terrible because I have health up, or guard counter health up, guard counter based on health, and guard counters. Although I did sacrifice a lot of guard counters to make this work. You have Crimson Spill Tier. That's awesome. That will save us the headache of having to get one from the store. Yes, upgraded boiled crab. So, I mean, the only thing you really need to do is just upgrade your consumables to level 3 throughout the day, which isn't very hard. You can just buy 8 pickled turtlenecks from the store and then use those. And then you'll have high-level consumables, and then you need to get 1 boiled crab. So you need that. You want to find me health up passives. You want to find me health up talismans. You want to find me great shields and small shields. That's my damage condition. Or not damage condition. Health condition. 99 stacks on... Okay, so here's the things. Here are the things that we can get to boost health. We can get... Okay, and you're ready. So I guess I can start this. We can get Grafted Greatsword. We can get Libra Invasion with Eventual Greatness. We can get health up and health up from the 10% and 15% health ups. We can get Great Churches. Great Churches are very important because this is one of the things I have a relic passive for. But let's start. I'm going to record this for YouTube too. Alright. 5,500 is probably not the record health, no. I mean, I think I've had more with a pre-nerf Grafted Greatsword. Okay, Libra is actually pretty good because we can get the thing from Libra as a night boss. He can give us that. So that's good. Alright, I'm going to start recording. When the game starts, of course. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, it is time for a challenge run. Here, I'm going to be playing Guardian with a Recluse and a Scholar on my team to get as much HP as possible. Here I have health on small shields and great shields. Fill my inventory with those. Those are 200 health each. I'm playing Guardian, who is innately the tankiest character. I have the Maris Relic. I have a Vigor +3. And I have health up at Great Churches. So what we need to do is we need to kill this Great Church. Ow. We need to kill the boss at this Great Church. Good. You can duplicate max health items. Exactly what we're going to be doing on day 2. So, looking at the map, that is obviously the plan we follow. We need to kill this crab here. This crab counts as an enemy at the Great Church. Legendary Merchant is also a good point. He can drop Grafted Greatsword. He has like a 20% chance to have Grafted. So that's something we are obviously going to be doing. The depth scaling in this case does not matter. I'm just playing with random people from chat. Who happen to be available. Ow. Who happen to be available to do the very simple requirements. Yeah, so killing these crabs should put us off to a good start. We'll get a ton of runes here. Health already being useful. True. Well, a lot of these I actually would not tank at depth 5, though. Also, Scholar, you have items confer effect to allies, right? Okay, good. I was about to say. Ow. Slept. Missed a small shield. I should probably go back and get that, but I'm realizing now that if we get like a single health up item, we dupe that 3 times. Why is that way over there? If we dupe that 3 times at the place down there, that would be sufficient. I'm just gonna take the 2-handing up and physical damage negation for now. Now forget the lobster. We need to go get some crystals. We need to do the Great Hollow thing. Hopefully get a 12% health up from the large number of enemies that are... And the crystal is... There should be a crystal over down there. There isn't. Interesting. You guys just go get crystals. Go get one over here. Someone go get one over there. I will go this way. Scholar, if you want to go down, look... yeah, okay, yeah. Scholar, you go there. Recluse... You go check for the one that's up here. It looks like she found one. That's a small shield on the spawn. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. That's one. If we get a 12% health item, that's all we need to dupe to get a huge boost to my health. This isn't even that bad. Oh, okay, I found another one. Alright. Also, YouTube, if I haven't mentioned, I am live streaming. So, any random rhetorical questions, that's the reason. Or random reading. or reading random comments out of nowhere. That's exactly why I do that. Alright, both of you two go straight to the crystal. Because I have another one somewhere near me. I am guaranteed to. Somewhere. Okay, never mind. Someone else found one first. Go straight to the crystal. Go to crystal. Go directly to crystal. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Alright, and then enter this... Oh, that has to be the invader camp, doesn't it? Okay, well, yeah, let's not do that first. Let's do the castle first. We enter this side. Clear the bottom of the castle. Oh, are you fucking serious? Okay, never mind. We're going to the blue castle first, actually. Follow me. We're going to the blue castle first. We're gonna take the basement enemies out from here. This should be fine as Guardian. And with support teammates. Omen Killers might be a little annoying, but otherwise this should be great to do now. It is Omen Killers, that's fine. I mean, I think they... They don't like getting blocked. Do be careful. They are weak to status effects. Take this crit. If you have any status effect scholar, now's a good time to use them. Like the Various Bouquet, you would be... That's actually a very good weapon. I'd recommend using that. Because that will proc bleed on this guy. Although, don't die. That was my bad for distracting you. Why do I like the south castle more than the north? Because most of the circles actually cover it on day one. Unlike this castle, there are like 2 circles that you can get that are useful here. One of them is actually this one. Alright, HP up! Huge! Actually huge. Alright, 10% HP, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. That is applicable to what we're doing. So what we need to do here is not go that way, actually. We need to go, yeah, we need to go down into the dungeon. We need to be very careful. Scholar, if you have your ult, now is the time we need to use it. Not right this moment. But as we get down here, because there's the guys that grab you and kill you, the come down dungeon Albinorics. These guys are a royal pain in the ass. So do kite them around a bit, and if you... Oh, yeah, I was worried about that. I have my ult, though. Okay, Scholar, if you can ult now, this would be a perfect time for you to ult. Okay, I guess I've killed them all already. That's fine. Ow, fuck, that was my bad. Alright, let's just fucking kill him. Do be careful, though. These guys will fuck you up, and I don't have an ult now, so... Ooh. Holy shit, I am a fucking guardian god! Average money, 1337 fan gameplay. Who is this fucking guy right here? What a fucking gamer. Oh, let's actually res him. Alright. Now, we go to this Grace. We need to go to the Grace and heal. Those are unfortunately not that useful. Small shield? I'll take the small shield. TDBDN, kind of whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Grace. What we really should do is kill the Godskin that's up here first, but I'm a little worried that it could be very dangerous. Actually, yeah, we should probably do that. We need to get some more souls. Yeah, this guy's not red. Follow me up here. We'll kill this Godskin. We'll get some more money. At 1062 HP at level 4. 1337 is not a reference to Elite. It's just that Money happens to be a pretty commonly taken name. Money, or oftenly pronounced Mooney as well. These are nothing. Remember, any HP items, great shields, and small shields I will be taking. Because they are pretty big health up conditions. Yeah, let's kill this guy now. Do be careful here. I have my ult, but I only have one of them. For now. Yeah, I have to use it here. Alright, I'm just go beat the shit out of him. Alright, kill him till he dies from it. You thought it was pronounced Mooney? It's pronounced Mooney when it's actually, like, given as a birth name, because it's a pretty common, Bangladeshi birth name. These are unfortunately not that good. Anything good for me? No? Alright. We need to go get a Grace now. Fuck that Revenant. We need to get this Grace and heal. That's kind of important. On day 2, we're gonna need, we need some more money here. We need some runes. Crazy coin? No, I mean, I put it there just for, because, I mean, that's obviously what it means, right? Let's go kill this Revenant. We need some souls. 1453 level 8. Bangladesh representation. I mean, I'm not Bangladesh. I'm not from Bangladesh, guys. It just that happens to be a pretty common gaming term, and I put it there. Ooh. All right, you know what? Fuck this Revenant. We gotta get out of here. Circle's coming. Take this and go. Let's leave. We can get runes at the Curse Blade camp, I think, or maybe that'll be better. I am so sorry. You are dead. That's too bad, bro. That is too bad. Are you Dutch from RD2? I need more money. What does that mean? There's a magworm down there. Okay. Scholar, follow me over to I could say the Curse Blade, but let's kill the Cemetery Shade that's up here. This is another enemy that can give us, like, I think 15k runes. We do really need money. How the fuck did I lose target lock on this guy? Good ult. Great ult. Alright, try and kill him as fast as possible. By whatever means necessary. However we can. We need a lot of runes if we're going to the super shop to try and look for a grafted greatsword. That's a lot of health at level 8. It could be a lot more. Fuck, I'm dead. We do not do a lot of damage, though. Okay, we killed him. That's what matters. Arthur, we need more money. Go back in the circle now. That was like 18,000 runes, I think. About. Good job getting Holy and Fire, Recluse. This is all you need to carry. At this point, Recluse, I would recommend that you get some damage, so we can kill stuff faster. Because that Holy Fire, that's all you need for us. Centipede Demon should be good. For us. I should probably get a better weapon. I need to say it with a Dutch accent. What is Arthur we need more money a reference to? Because whatever it is, I don't know. Is it like RDR? There's a character named Arthur in that game. Okay, you know what? Also, follow my Twitch, link in the description. I need to remember to put a link in the description for you, YouTube. Oh, this next part I'm so worried about, because it's so pivotal to how the run plays out. The next part after this night boss, that is. I feel like I should be doing way more damage, but I am playing with a white weapon. This being in Night Invader camp is such a horrible, unlucky curse. Because we need to kill 2 big-ass enemies there that are not easy to kill. Is there a reason I don't stream on Twitch? I'm on Twitch right now. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch right now. The link is in my description. Although I don't have Twitch chat pulled up. Damn, I missed. And it's a Frostbite Ruins. Wow, that is so sad. This is not good because we need to kill the Ghostling Dragon. We need to kill the Ghostling Dragon and we need to kill the Spirit Crawler Snail. The Snail is easy. So I think we should go kill that first. Yeah, because we need weapons. We really need, like, Sarah Sacred Order, ideally for the Ghostling Dragon, but we do not do any damage as a team right now. So we need some weapons. Alright. Okay, plan. We need to immediately go here. This is extremely important. We need to go here and immediately go to the basement, I think. Guard counter's buff is cool. I'm going to intentionally not spend my money. So that I have enough if we go to the legendary shop if it shows up. But yeah, let's go down immediately to the basement. There will be an enemy down here. This gives us 1 to the Great Church perk. Hopefully we can find Shared or Sacred Order. Okay, the Night Invader spawned down here. It's a Scholar, that's fine. He's gonna get in our way if we don't kill him now. So yeah, we can just gank the shit out of him. This is good for money. Also, it'll give Scholar a weapon to work with. Alright, great work, gang. This is huge. That's progress. We do have Super Merchant. That's good. You take that Scholar. That's a pretty good Scholar item. Sacred Blade. That's huge for the Deathbird. What's this? FP on lightning attacks. Alright, now follow me down this way. We need to kill this guy. Kill him before he summons anything, even. The Ghostflame Dragon has noticed that we are existing. That's interesting. So many viewers. I had like twice the viewers that I did today, like yesterday. Or not yesterday, it was a couple days ago that I was streaming to average viewers of 190. Find the snail, kill the snail. Okay, we can just... Ow. Can I get a heal, please? Damn. Fuck. Yeah, this is pretty good for an unannounced... This is pretty good for a stream at this time, though. No health up passives. That's not good. If any of you guys have any health ups in your inventory, we should dupe them now. If not, let's keep going and let's get out of here and kill the Ghostflame Dragon, because this is the other 5% health at Great Church enemy. Oh, shit. What the hell? This guy's not supposed to be oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's not good. I would recommend you didn't use the death point. Yeah, he's Halo slopping. We need to go kill Noster. This is really bad timing. Okay, thankfully the Ghostflame Dragon doesn't have actually that much health. I need to start working on this guy. One of you needs to go kill Noster, though. Wherever Noster is, because Noster's gonna annoy the shit out of us the rest of the game if we don't do anything. Also, Ghostflame Dragon is extremely weak to undead magic. So, Scholar Sacred Blade, if you're... Unless you... The Sacred Blade would be very helpful here. But that's fine. If you need to get your souls, that's okay. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Alright, spam Sacred Blade on the dragon. We need to get out of here and go kill Noster as soon as possible. But this guy gives 5% health, so we have to kill him. That's fine. As long as we DPS the hell out of him, that's all we need to do. Just kill him until he dies. Believe in the Guardian. I do too. Oh shit, I got absorbed. Recluse, thank you for going to kill Nost. Oh, you died somehow. That's not good. I got absorbed again? Oh, this fucking dragon ran away. Okay. This is such an unfortunate series of events. Oh, we are so not gonna have enough runes for level 15. I was worried about the runes part. Okay, great. Alright, let's head out of here. We need to kill Noster. Do we have any health ups? No, nobody got health up. Okay, unfortunately we don't need to go to the... I guess we don't need to go to the dupe altar then. Could dupe Great Shields, but that's too much of a diversion. One of you go over here and kill Noster. I need you to do that. I'm gonna go to the top right to see if I can get Grafted Greatsword at the merchant. Also take the crystal. Oh, this is gonna be so close. Okay, thankfully Noster will give us a ton of money back, and he'll get a ton of extra money from Noster anyway because it's Noster. I need one of you to go. I need you guys to go down here and kill Noster, or it's just gonna be super annoying. You don't even know the Nosser spawn points in Great Hollow. They're the same as the Night Boss spawn points. So, here, here, and here, I think are all of them. Grafted Greatsword here would be insane. There is a small shield that spawned, that's a good point. And I have 2 of them in my inventory. I would have 2 of them in my inventory after that. No grafted, that is unlucky. Okay, we killed Nosser. That's good. There's a Scarab by here as well. I'm gonna check this. Alright, now we need to go and get as many runes as possible so as to level up as high as possible. Go to the castle. Go to the castle at the bottom entrance, and we need to start killing shit fast. I need to level up. Okay, what's my health? 1910 before any teammate assistance. Got all the conditions, we just need to level up as high as possible. I'm level 11, halfway to 12, so this is decent. This is decent. We could still get the Libra thing. I'm also going to need the Crimson Spell Tier from the which one of you has it, but we can do that later. Crimson Spell Tier, okay, thank you. I'm going to need that later. Don't worry about it now. Also, if there's a health up item in the store, I'm going to need you guys to buy it for me. And drop it for me, because that's even stronger than the shield's condition. Like, way stronger. There is not. Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna... Okay. There wasn't anything I needed there, I think. Unfortunately, no health up items. That is so unlucky. And it's a curse blade, too. That could not have been more unlucky. Buy Great Shield? You have a point. We can do that on the way out. I only need one of the shield. I really only need one of the shield conditions, because there's a high chance we get, like, a health up item, which is just as strong. That's not health up. I will actually take the Americas. No, you can keep it. Never mind. Don't worry. Forget what I said. Alright, this is annoying. Curse Blades are not good for runes, but we need runes. Okay, kill at least this Curse Blade. Yeah, buying the Great Shields would be a good idea. I'm gonna need both of you, I'm gonna need at least one of you to buy a Great Shield there. So, because I can buy one myself. That's another... Technically a huge buff. Is health based on guard counters uncapped? Yes, as far as I know. Oh, health up. Okay, that's good. All right. That's good. What's on the Spiral Horn shield? That's a small shield. I'm going to take this for this... Oh, guard counters. That's also pretty nice. That's pretty good. We should kill this guy. We should kill this guy. This guy's not that hard to kill. He's not that bad. But I don't do any damage, so I'm playing Guardian. He's super weak to status effects, though, so if we can get status effects on him, Scholar, that would be great. Actually, I'm gonna use this shield poke weapon, because this says bleed. Just kill the shit out of him. I need as many levels as possible. If you're worried about... Yeah, I can switch to a faster weapon for Nosser procs. That's a good point. We need to go up here next. Okay, good work. Go up, get this guy, get Recluse up. Yeah, we need to go there, kill the bird warrior that's up there. I want to take this because it's a weapon. This is a weapon I can actually use. All right, let's go. Level 14, almost there. We will have enough XP. That's huge. Okay. God, Recluse, do you have NTDI? You must have NTDI, huh? You gotta drop your night side damage up, or just let Recluse die. Recluse has too much night side damage up. Recluse is gonna die. We have to leave. That's unfortunate. Recluse leveled up, so I think we should be okay. Okay, I don't think we have time for this Divine Board Warrior. We have to kill whatever's over here, but we do need enough souls for level 15. That's pretty important. That's more health. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this at least off my strong shield. This is a better shield. I could go for 3 great shields condition, but I'm gonna stick to 2 small shields condition on the unlikely probability that we find another passive. Alright, yeah, we need to kill what's over there. It's a Black Knife Assassin, not the most valuable, but it is valuable nonetheless. I need a lot more souls. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to that actually. We need to kill it. We need souls. We're gonna have to do a little extra. It's not an assassin. It's a misbegotten. On the way, we do need money. We really badly need souls because I'm not level 15, and the night boss is not usually enough. Oh no. Recluse, if you want to make it back alive, you're going to have to drop your, night side damage ups immediately. But if you don't, it's probably better for you to... It's probably better for you to just respawn so you can keep them, because they're good for damage. These are not health up, that's unfortunate. Alright, Scholar and I, we gotta go. We gotta go and kill some of these enemies on the way to get some more souls. Kill this Talisman Scarab, too. I'm gonna ult on all these guys. Health up? That's not health up. Unfortunate. This guy, yeah, kill this red Clayman and get the... loot on the floor. I can just ult here and then get back in the circle. Let's go. Check these for blue loot that can be health up. Unfortunately not. That's fine. Let's go. Okay. This is decent. This is a decent first attempt. Scholar, if you still got Sacred Blade, that is very good against Deathrite Birds, which this is a Deathrite Bird. Okay. Now. Recluse. I will need the Crimson Spill Crystal Tear. I think you're the one who has it, right? Ooh, okay. Let's be careful, though. I do have 3 small shields, yeah. I have 3 small shields. I don't think we can get the great shield condition here. That's fine. I would technically get slightly more health than I have now, but I'd rather actually be able to carry a weapon so we can kill the boss. Okay, that's good. Guardian happens to be absolutely horrible against this boss, by the way. I should actually save my ult for reviving. Case endpoint. I don't have any flax, so I can't get it back either. That's not good. Okay. Do be careful. Scholar, just stay alive for now. Do stay alive. Do stay alive. That's extremely important. We need to actually win this. Thank you. 3589 before Scholar Crab, before Crimson Tier, and before potentially even Libra Eventual Greatness. Just spam Sacred Blade and beat the hell out of him, if you can. It'll do a lot of damage. Everyone is playing quite good. Yeah, health bar goes off the screen. It did right there. It's about, the threshold is like 34 or 3500 roughly. Alright, now's a good time to ult. Ow. Fuck. Ooh, shit. I'm alive. We got Scholar ult for even more staying alive. Be careful on that. Okay, Recluse. Recluse, I need you to get a Holy Fire Cocktail and save the Holy Fire Cocktail for Libra. At some point. Ideally, towards the end of this fight. Guardian does no damage when you play him this way, yeah. Guardian does do damage. He does decent damage, but you need to actually build him for damage. Instead of playing all health up and guard counters up based boosted by HP, you need a lot of guard counters and guard counters boosted by HP with health. I'm actually not gonna attack with anything that's not a fire weapon. Recluse, when you got the cocktail, just stop cocktailing, and we can kill him. Okay, hold on. That's actually my fault for making it hard. This is the perfect time to get it, though. When you get it, ping a couple times so we know we can actually kill the boss. Okay, that's not good. I do not have an ult. We should probably just kill him. Oh shit. Unfucking lucky, I swear to God. I had my fucking ult! No, 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 no! I had my ult! No! my ult there!
Ah! I was out of... I could have used it if I had stamina. That was my fault. I got too greedy. I am so sorry, guys. No shields, no HP. Ah, fuck. I lose rating now, too. Oh, that loses so much health. That loses so much rating, too. Fuck. Okay. Well, if I upload this to YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got one health up weapon drop that entire game. That's not good. Tried getting the Holy Affinity. We probably should have just killed him. Because we can get that easily on Libra. Yori and Everadic, do you guys want to try again? Because we can totally try again. I have more time. I think I had like 35, 39 with just the Recluse perk. Or just the Recluse thing. So 35, 39 times 1.3 times 1.2 times potentially Libra for 1.3 could have been 7,200. If my numbers were recovered. Hopefully we get Limbeld. No, Great Hollow is actually like the best case scenario. Because there's guaranteed 3 Great Churches. There's a high chance of Grafted Greatsword. You can get Libra there. And it's generally speaking easier to get runes, but you just have to be careful because you need to know what you're doing. We did get enough runes that game. I did get enough runes that game at least. Alright, I guess you guys are both ready, so let's go again. It is hard, but we could do better. So that game, all I got as far as HP, we got 3 Great Chargers, I got 1 10% health perk, and I got a 12% health weapon. Fulgor is fine. Maybe. Recluse, by the way, drop me the Crimson Spill Crystal tier as the game starts this time. Just to make sure I have it, because I never actually picked it up, that game. Alright, for YouTube. Alright, it is time for a challenge run. Today I'm going to be trying to get the highest health absolutely possible with health on Great Church, HP, Vigor and HP on Great Shields and Small Shields, and then Scholar and Recluse on my team to buff what I can, and also Crimson Spell Crystal tier guaranteed from my teammates. Okay. Also gonna check up here for another... Wait, is there actually not an item up here when this is... Okay, never mind. Alright, that's fine, though. So what I'm looking for this game... I'm actually going to take this. This is a pretty good item. What I'm looking for this game are either as many health ups on items as I can get. That's a decent item. I'm going to hold on to this. Health ups on items as I can get. 12 and 8%. Or, alternatively... okay, we need to kill both these Great Churches, because I have health on Great Church, and there are only 2 of them on this map, unfortunately. That sucks. Okay, we can go check the super shop at some point, though. There's a good chance this has a health up in it somewhere. At least 1. And there's 3 of us, so we can get 3 of them. Okay. The last time I tried this, the theoretical max health we could have reached that game is like about 7,400 without anything, without getting a single relevant health up perk from anything at all, just using the Crimson tier and my teammates, the Crab and Recluse's Holy Fire Cocktail. I should have everything I need to get about 4,500 HP. I could just cast FGMS here. That hit me. Okay, Golem, tough guy. I also am live streaming this right now on Twitch and YouTube. I made a Twitch channel. Go follow that. I'll put a link in the description.
Let's actually cast FGMS. The objective of this run is not damage, but health. So getting as much health as possible is extremely... that's just the whole thing I'm doing here. Okay, pretty big crit. This does a lot of damage. Alright, let's just actually fucking kill the golem so we can get out of here. And then go to the other great church. Less likely to be targeted and reduced FP consumption is decent for Recluse. Although it does have CHP loss, so up to you. Alright, we need to go to that great church now. Although I would like to check what's over here first. Just in case it's something useful. Also, talismans are pretty important. These talismans can give us a ton of extra HP. What, might want to link my Twitch in my channel description? Yeah, I'll try and get that set up over time. What is that? That's a flower? We should kill this flower. This is a decent starting, enemy, especially if we have a status ailment, which we don't. Winged Sword Insignia is a pretty good talisman for damage, I guess. You guys go work on that flower. I am gonna go check up this, on top of this rock for a talisman, because there's such a big damage increase. Why didn't I vote for Biden? I was not old enough to vote at that time. That's an interesting question. I was actually just not enough to vote when Biden was running for president. I don't really know what you're talking about. Maybe this guy's just rage baiting. What a dumbass. Clearly this guy is not a fan of the channel because he didn't know how old I am. I am 19. Yeah, keep spamming fire. I'll just wait for Scholar to get his ult so we can kill this. Oh. Okay, we can get the special stop on day 2. That's all cool. I was there, idiot. Little pup, I was 14 when Biden was running for office. L rage bait. That's what we youngins call L rage bait. Okay. Anyway, enough of that fucking bum. That's a pretty good weapon. I'm gonna take this because it's a weapon. Now we go to this, and I want to kill all of these, ruins. Because they have a chance to drop the 10% health up passive. Also we need to kill this. This is very quick. We just need to get the health up at Great Church here. This is another 5% HP. Okay. None of these are useful for anybody. Alright. We want to kill all these ruins as quickly as possible. But more importantly, there are 4 talisman spawns over here. So, I actually want to check all of these. There's 1 talisman scarab. These are very valuable for getting Erdtree's favor, which we actually have on at the super shop. I can get that there. More importantly, the Crimson Arrow Medallion, which is a big 12% health. That's not a Crimson Arrow Medallion. Scholar might want this, though. Next we go to the Bleed Ruins. I do hear a Scarab, that's good. There's another Scarab. If you want that, Scholar, you can have this. Okay, we got another 2 Talisman rolls. There's another chance at 12% extra health. That, I guess I'll take this. Alright. Go to the Bleed Ruins, kill this guy as quickly as possible. Scholar, if you have an ult, this is an excellent place to use it. After the Sanguine Noble spawns, mind you. Make sure he is spawned first, then use your ult. He is out of the ground and targetable and damageable. Thank you. Okay, this will kill a lot of enemies here. This is huge for getting a ton of runes. Wow. Wow, nice hit by the Sanguine Noble. Scholar, take this. This is a bleed weapon. It's a bleed arcane weapon. Don't bother killing that guy. Now we go down to this camp and do the exact same thing. I am also going to go down here, check for Crimson Amber Medallion real fast. None of these are talismans. Let's just leave. Go down to this camp, do the exact same thing. This is kind of how I want to play out this run out. We do have a very important objective, and that is go to this. We need to go here. Because there is a... Regardless of the fact that there can be health ups in the store... There's a Urtrude's Favor, which is 7% extra health. You don't want that? You can get rid of it if you want to. Ow. Not related to this run, but I'm having a real hard time as Raider against the Everdark dogs. Jump it, yeah. Chart attacks are not good against Gladius. It's just really hard to hit him with them. That's a small shield. I'm gonna take the small shield. This is guard counters up. Health up guard counters. That's a nice find. Okay, now we go to this camp. I think this is a Flame Chariots. There's also a whole bunch of talisman checks this way. Might have to go Fist Raider. Never play Fist Raider. Always go Claw Raider. Raptor Talons are always better than the entire Fist category. You guys can keep that. I'm gonna check down here. You can keep it. Check down here. There's another talisman that spawns this way. Keep it. Don't need it. Alright, but yeah, now this is unfortunately not Flame Chariots. Yeah, Raptor, not only are Raptor Talons just... Raptor Talon Shard Attack is not any more risky than the Fist Shard Attack is. It actually has the same amount of startup frames, and it has like... It has 2 extra frames at the end, but it's much more likely to actually hit Gladius because it has such a long lunge. Please actually knock him off. Oh, come on, bruh. I will get this guy off. Please kill him. Okay, thank you. Let's kill the other one. I should probably be using this Raptor Talon. This is an amazing weapon. I also have a fucking golden halberd. Okay. They don't guzzle any stamina any faster than fists do. In fact, they're actually a little slower at taking stamina. Okay, yeah, now my damage is coming to life. I have an actual weapon. Now, let's kill that Demi-Human Queen in the lake next. Health up? That's not health up. That's not health up. Check these real fast for health up. I don't see health up. There's a Great Shield. I could take the Great Shield, but I kind of have a full inventory already. Yeah, you hold on to it for me. That would be appreciated. Alright, let's kill this Demi-Human Queen real fast. Money, why am I so good at Night Rain? I have 1,400 hours in this game. I should be pretty good. No health ups there. Forget it. There's a Crimson Spill Crystals here, but I don't need another one, so I'm not going to bother. Scholar ult would be very nice here. It would kill all the homies. Yeah. Wow, nice work, Recluse. Related question, do you consider the Black Knife or Blade of Calling skills to be slop? Not really. I mean, they're not often the most well used, but oh shit, I have night side damage up by I have a lot of night side damage up. I need to fucking go. How did I make it? How the hell did I make it back into the circle? That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Fuck that location. I cannot kill what's there, no matter what I do. I have 2 night side damage increased. All right, next we need to go to the super shop. And we need to go to the castle. Those are extremely important. I also should have grabbed this church, but whatever. Vigor moment. Thank you for the buff, Scholar. Doing some pretty solid damage now. Just slipped away from the last tick. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. Okay, this is good that I'm actually doing some damage this time. Yeah, it's 1500 per guard counter. That's pretty good. There are 2 more scarab spawns south of here. That's a good point. Okay, we'll roll for it at the castle. We will roll for it at the castle. And hopefully this is a Libra invasion. Although I don't think it is. I think this is a Blackblade, or not a Blackblade, Gargoyle second double day 1 boss. Libra invasion will be sick here because we can get maybe a Trial Aesthetic and roll for a talisman from him. Golden Halberd on the other hand, true. You got 1,000 more hours than I do. Also with the Dregs of Libra, is a skill build, power stance, or charge attack the best? All of them. They are all very good in their own ways. Power stance jump attacks are probably the safest of them. Charge attacks have the highest damage potential, and skills also have very high damage potential, but are much rarer to find good skills for. I would like to start finding some actual health ups. That would be cool. We also do definitely need to get level 15. That's pretty important. So going to the castle is a big objective. What I want to do is skip the castle and go straight up to the super shop and then go to the castle after that. I don't want to see a guard counter damage record. I do too. Okay, cool. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on talisman checks when... That's actually pretty good. I don't want to... Okay, this is not the Gargoyle Night boss. We need to go to the super shop now. I'm not going to level up here. I also can't go through the storm yet. Yeah, that's how much damage I take in the storm right now, so I need to wait. You guys can go ahead, if you want to. There is no real benefit in waiting for me. You know what? Never mind. Let's run through the lake. There are 2 more talisman checks in the lake. I really need a Crimson Hand Medallion. Oh, that was a red boss there, huh? That guy is worth 60,000 souls, but he's probably not worth doing with our current damage. You guys check that talisman. I'll go check the one this way. This, never mind. This is actually the fastest way to the top. We should go to the top first. No talisman. Keep it. I don't want it. No talisman over there. Alright. Do not go into the castle yet. I don't want to do that yet. Because we could get blocked out of the super shop. There's a high likelihood. Anyway, going back to skills versus chart attacks versus power stance. You get the health talisman as soon as you don't need it. True. They're all good. Just use whatever you find passives for. Whatever has weapon passives is gonna be stronger. Let's check this basement boss. If it's something easy, let's do this now. This is not that easy, but let's do this now. I want to make sure I can get a. This is the easiest place on the map to get a crimson amber medallion. The thing about going to the super shop is that the super shop can have an item with health up on it. I want the entire team to buy that for me. There's a second great shield. Keep it. Third great shield. Yeah, I'm gonna take this as the great shield. The 3 great shields condition is pretty good for me right now. Unfortunately, I will have to sack the guard counters for it, but that's fine. Actually, no, I don't. I have FGMS that I don't need, that nobody needs. I'm gonna take the guard counters for now. So go straight up to the super shop. If there's a health up there, we need that health up. That's even bigger than the shield's condition. It's also Crucible Knights, which is absolutely massive for our... Unfortunately, no, this is a decent item, though. Forget about these Crucible Knights. We can come back here. Okay. If there's a health up item in the shop, I want the entire team to buy it. 8% health up times 3 is like 26% HP. If it's a 12%, even better. I don't even know any shops that have a 12% HP, but that would be 40% health for me right there. That's huge. That is a ridiculous amount of HP. To get that easily, no less. Unfortunately, that's red mains. Okay, I also need to buy the, whatchamacallit talisman anyway. Erdtree's Favor. And there are 2 talisman checks at the super shop. At this not the super shop, at this location. You fucking asshat. Fuck you. Leave that guy alone. Where else is there a high concentration for talisman checks? Really nowhere on the map. I mean, there's one back here that I don't think was there. I hear a talisman. Really no health ups. Okay, I got this. I got this thing. I'll take the Thorny Tier. I'll take this, and that's it. I don't want to spend too much money. I will kill this scarab. I want someone to go check the one that's over here, because that's another chance at Crimson Amber Medallion. Primal Glintstone Blade. That is adverse to my... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill... Oh shit, this is really bad. Erdtree... I already bought it, bruh. This is really bad. I was worried about this. Talisman check here. We need to go to the castle and kill a bunch of Crucible Knights. We need runes bad. Go there now. You want that, but go there now. Go there now. We need to kill the 3 big Crucible Knights. That's 30 plus 30 plus 45k souls. That's absolutely enormous. Because I'm not gonna go level 15 now. I'm not liking this so far. I don't have a lot of health ups. I have 1 health up in my inventory and 3 great shields, and that's it. The small shields condition is not gonna happen. Okay, another talisman check. This is a double talisman. Please, Crimson Air Medallion for another 12% HP. Those are not the Crimson Air Medallion. DCST is pretty close, but not close enough. No, it is not. Might have to try this again. This is a pretty unfortunate series of events. Only one health up. Nothing in either of the stores. Yeah, we need to kill the big Crucible Knights. Fuck the top boss. He doesn't drop anything for us anyway. The Crucible Knights can all drop health up. And especially, go take out the two Crucible Knights on top first, because they're easier. I would leave that guy alone. We can kill that guy after the circle closes. We need to kill this one, and especially the one... Especially the one back behind the... Bit further back. I have double knights. I have Nightside damage up, so I need to be careful. The one in the middle, we can actually pull inside the circle. So he's fine to kill then. Yeah, we need to go grab this guy and kill him immediately. We need to kill this guy fast. I'm actually gonna drop this so I don't take Nightside damage. Don't bother picking that up, because it has NTD on. I'm gonna need it anyway. Thanks for the pin. Ow, I'm getting fucking bodied. Ow. Did I really die at the exact frame that... Oh boy. Oh, we all have NTDI. This is fantastic. Okay. Guys, where are we going? Okay. How do I oh god. How do I convince my Raider main friend to swap a claw build and ditch the fist build? I don't exactly know what he needs to be convinced by, because the fists are objectively stronger. They do more damage. I mean, you could show him in the training ground so one does more damage. Guys, if you need to come in the storm for anything, always just drop your Nightside damage and go in. Yeah, this is fucking cooked. The record is not happening this run. How's the hunt for max health going? It could be going better. Last run I could have had like 7,000, but... That did not happen. That hit me really. I mean, it would be nice if I could get some help here. I'm trying to... Alright, now I have no health, and I need to bring this thing out of here, so I'm gonna die again, of course. Amazing. Okay, this is fucking cooked. It's over. Don't you get it? Where did the team go? Yeah, I don't know. Pro tip, though. Fastest way out is through here. What the? Did we die to the crab? We died to the crab. I cannot revive you, but if we would like to revive, we'd like to kill the crab for crabs. Don't do that, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna get crabs at the super shop, or not the super shop, the end store. We need runes though. I do not have enough runes for level 15. If you may notice, we need like 200,000 runes, or I'm not getting level 15. I think this run is cooked anyway, but whatever. I would like to go and knock the red main up high off. That's always the thing you do first in these camps. Ah, yes, I wanted to knock him that way. this is actually kind of a conflict of interest. Okay, let's go down and kill the Night Invaders now. Scholar, if you have your ult now, would be a fantastic time to use it. Yeah, this is fucking dead, guys. Fucking recluse, dude. Fuck you. Any health ups given to me. These are not health ups. These are not health ups. Very cool. Alright, let's go and kill the other guy. Why no leveling up? Because I haven't had a good time to get to a Grace. Ooh, it's over there. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, there is a corpse there. Corpse can have stuff. Unfortunately, not a Guardian or Raider corpse. Those have the Guardian and Raider's Grief, which is 3 Vigor each. What are you blocking for? Are there any health ups in the vicinity? These are not health ups. We should also try and, like, actually win against Fulgore. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, bruh. That's not a health up. That's not a health up. I'm gonna take this over the Golden Halberd, because that's a holy weapon. Go to the Albinorix now. I'm gonna... I think I'm actually gonna... keep it. I don't have medium shields. I only have... I need to go down here, look for CAM. I don't need lightning. I wanted to use Raptor Talons against these guys because blood loss. Unfortunate. Oh, there is no grace because they are not dead. And we are running. This is not good. He's on 1 HP. Normally don't run when they have 1 health. The guy's a literal 2-shot. That's HP, to be honest. That's pretty good. But it's not enough. Like, we're not level 15. And I'm gonna die here anyway, because I can't get back in time. At least I think. I can get back. I can't res Recluse, though. You're gonna have to respawn. Oh, wow, what an auspicious... and it's Nameless King. Wow, cool. And I throw out my holy weapon. Okay, I would like to actually win this game so I don't lose another 600 fucking rating to a Depth 4 game. That would be nice. Ow. $15.09 guard counter right there. Nameless King can be bled and frostbitten, but I mean, I guess Scholar. I think Scholar has both, but I'd rather Scholar use bleed because I have frostbite. 27, 21 HP at level 12 is not the worst, but still, it could be way better. Advice for playing with randoms in Deep of Night. Play Dregs of Libra, get good at Dregs of Libra, then hopefully you can be good enough to where your randoms don't matter and you can solo a 3-player run. Damn, this guy just missed. Damn. That was a mistake of ult. I'm gonna heal here, though. I do need healing. 35, 38 HP at the moment. Okay, good work. Remember again, Recluse, towards the end of the fight, we're gonna need to get the Holy Fire. That was a dodge there. Okay. Also, don't go into Spirit Shelter immediately, because I don't have enough runes for level 15. At the moment, I'm going to have barely enough for 14. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, I should use my frostbite. I'm gonna reapply this. You got into a game with a Halo slot player and you were doing more damage with Dregs of Libra? Yeah, I believe you. That happens pretty frequently. Intentional dodge there with the guard counter. Because I am bleeding health right now. So, when's this motherfucker gonna get frostbited? There we go. Thank you. Now is not too late to start getting... Oh, come on, bruh. Now is not too late to start setting up the cocktail if you haven't already. I'm gonna do this now. I need to heal. Oh, come on. You had to die then. Fuck. That was a skill issue by me. Was I the one that created Dregs of Libra? I have a particular affinity for the Knight of Dregs in particular. I'm not using it right now, so I can't really show it. But I noticed someone had found the Libra Relic combination, and I started putting that to work in Deep of Night, and I kind of made the build go crazy as it is going. Fuck. This is not good. Let's not die to this boss again, please. Guys, okay, I'm gonna need new teammates at this point. Alright. Yeah, I'd love losing all our rating. Okay. I'm gonna have to try this again with different teammates tomorrow. Thank you guys for the help, but this is not sustainable.
Yeah. I was bleeding a little more health than I thought there. I thought I had enough to tank those 3 attacks from NK and land another guard counter, but I did not have enough to tank those 3 guard counter the attacks. I only did enough to take 2 of them. Okay. I will have to try this tomorrow. This is absolutely catastrophic for my rating. Anyway, YouTube, thanks for I don't think I'll upload this, but thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Yeah, I am the person who popularized Dregs of Libra, though. Not that one that created it. What the fuck? Why did you open? Alright. How much fucking space do I have on my disk? 76 gigabytes. Fuck. I mean, I technically have time for another one. I want to wake up at like 11 tomorrow. Wake up, spend some time waking up, go get lunch, and then get ready for the actual viewer run stream. I could play another game, though. I'm going to play one more game and try and get my rating up. With Raider, of course. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I will need to get some more rating before doing challenge runs. I'm gonna play one more game though, because I have time for it. It's 2:21 right now. How is your weapon RNG run? I found one 12% health up and a pretty nice golden halberd and I think a great shield. Pretty nice golden halberd and a dragon halberd. The dragon halberd was the weapon I was using. I should have kept the golden halberd because I would have done enough damage to the Nameless King. It was such a much stronger weapon. And I was doing a decent damage with my guard counters. Not the most, but decent. Great Hollow really is the best map for this, though. Hi, just woke up. How's it going? It could be going better. Libra balls. This is totally the boss I need to fight when I'm on the verge of falling in depth 4. Look at this fucking loser's name, bruh. Come on. Great Hollow does have a lot of legendaries. It also has a significantly higher number of enemies that drop passives in the castles. And just in general. I mean, like, everything drops a passive. Haven't you seen you using Godfrey in so long? I guess I haven't for a moment. Please, Great Hollow. Please, Great Hollow. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. This is literally the same fucking map I played a couple games ago. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure that was a Crucible Knight Castle. Anyway, Dregs of Libra against Libra. Carrion Slicer and Bow Iron Eye teammates, which I do not trust to sufficiently hold their own against Everdark Libra, so I'm going to be playing it at damage negation here. I also am live streaming this, so any random rhetorical questions or comments will be that is the reason for them. We should go start off at this camp and then go straight up to the... This is actually how I played this map the exact same way last time. Start off at this camp, go up to Night Invader. It even had Night Invader at the same spot too, although the other Night Invader was down here. That was a game I played a couple hours ago. It was Everdark Libra. I'll probably upload that. I also am live on Twitch now too, so I'll make sure to put that in the description. The link to my Twitch channel, as opposed to just on YouTube. Streaming into two ways and recording at the same time is kind of tanking my machine's performance, but that's fine. It's not overheating, is it? Nah, not really. I'm gonna take the damage negation here. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take this. This is an insane... Raptor Talons is amazing. It is magic attack for Duchess, but Raptor Talons are just too good not to take it. Especially when it's a fast charge attack button. I should be playing Knighted Dregs better, but I'm gonna lose it here, whatever happens. I was like a hit in the next, like, 2 or 3 seconds. Yes, but, like, this is a red fucking troll. We always kill this. Is the game not lagging for me? It is lagging a bit. Always kill trolls. They are extremely quick to do so. Improve range weapon attacks, I guess. Iron Eye might want this. Thank you. Attack at low HP is not really what I'm trying to play this run. PDDOR. Thank you so much, Iron Eye. We totally need... Oh, wait, that's not Duchess. I'm stupid. Thought Iron Eye was a green character here. Raptor Talons is crazy. I agree. This is one of the best weapons in the game. Thank you so much for the pin, Iron Eye. We know how to fight invaders. This is the Depth 5 game. Damage negation on charge attacks and damage negation on low. D on low is not really what I'm looking for, but damage negation on charge, that is pretty good as for at least a starter damage negation. Yeah, because this is just lower attack below max health. Now face tank the Night Invader. We should actually clear the Alberno archers here. That's worth it. I guess I can take this as a starter weapon, and this too. Yeah, these are decent weapons. They do okay damage. Power stancing up plays right into that. So let's go and clear these guys. This is very valuable. You fucking dumbasses. This is extremely valuable. I mean, if you have the will to do so, this is worth it. Clearly, Duchess does not have the will to do so. Duchess is a bum, as we like to call it. I mean, this is just super worth it. Already one of them is dead, and then the other is going to be dead quite shortly. Yeah, this is just a very high value maneuver. This is actually arguably a better Raptor Talons. I'm going to take this over this one. Yeah, this has like a ton of frostbite on it. It does do less damage, but it's so much frostbite that I'm gonna use this. Are we really not gonna take this for... I'll bring this one back to Duchess. What are you talking about? We go get this camp too. Duchess actually found her slicer seal. Someone just took me to Great Hollow Tower on depth 5. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Bot gameplay from your teammate. How much stronger actually is the affinity of rap? Oh, quite a lot. It's like third stronger. I should have done D on full for my teammate, but whatever. At this point, I'm not going to need either of these weapons. This thing is always better. I agree with the super shot. If you want to kill the hippo, that's probably fine. I agree with the hippo as well. Is it always worth to go north entrance on the Great Hollow Castle? The south one, yes. Under 95% of circumstances, yes. Unless you have the circle placement that excludes the bottom half of the castle only. I think there's only one circle that's like that too. Then yes, you always go to the top entrance. It's just way faster to get everything. Obviously, if you already cleared the sewer, that makes it a different argument. But that's going on the. I should take improved melee attack power here. I'm gonna take the flask drops. Started blocking everyone who dodges hard bosses. Dodges hard bosses. I cannot disagree with that. I've seen people say they quit on balancers because they get it too often. Yeah, I'm not people. Okay. TDBDN, I want... there's so much stuff that I need here. Before I go buy some more stuff, I'm gonna kill this, scarab. In case I got a Dragon Crest Shield Talisman, or 2 other talismans that I would not be spending money on. It is Libra, so this is actually a pretty nice find. DCST is valuable. I know I need this, and I want... I don't really want blood boils. I don't have enough money for what I want to buy, though. Which is the 14,000 power stancing up, which is good for Rapture Talons. Whatever. These bum asses both have less likely to be targeted against Libra. I don't really like playing into that mechanic. This is a Loretta, so we do need to be a little careful here. I know because, I played this map like 2 hours ago. First time catching a stream, what's up? Holy attack and jump attacks up is actually pretty fucking good if I end up getting another item like this. Give me that Halo Scythe with taking... I'd rather keep the Halo Scythe in my inventory so nobody uses it. That is Blackblade Kindred. It is red, so we should kill him. Duchess does have magic damage, which happens to be very good against this boss, and, like, literally only this boss. I guess I'm also doing magic damage, to be fair. A lot of it with the Exxon Shard attacks and the Frostbite affinity. That's gonna be weak to magic and strike damage. Oh, he's not weak to status effects. Take the crit, so Duchess can DPS the Gargoyle. For making that her entire build, I cannot say Duchess' damage is that impressive. And having a purple weapon already. Damage negation on charge attacks, that's pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of this one, though. Because that has lower attack below max. Yeah. I have 3 damage negations now, that's probably enough. One caveat of this is that if I find another one of these things, like with another Great Hammer with jump attacks up, or another Great Hammer in general, it's going to be better than the Raptor Talons, which means that charge attacks damage negation is not that valuable. There is a corpse here. I mean, you should really take this, Duchess, because it's... Yeah, I'm gonna drop this item for now, just in case, because I have quadruple damage negation, infinite damage negation right now. That is Recluse's Grief and Sorcery's up. Double attack at full HP is good for my teammates. I should have taken the Poise there, that's more useful. Poise is actually pretty useful. One upgrade of Poise on Raider is very good for damage. Tanking, I cannot get you, bud. That hit me! Fucking Crucible Light hitboxes. I would appreciate if I could get revived, though. Thank you. Whack-ass hit. The hitbox on the Crucible Light chart attack. Don't you fucking dare, dude. On the Crucible Light, running attack is quite large. Be careful, he does not do a Siluria's Woe here. Or I guess she, because Siluria is female. Described as female in the weapon description, I think. Should have been watching for that. That could have killed me. I agree with the poison. I need a Dregs of Libra here. I am only on 2 stacks, unfortunately. I must have lost it when I died back there. To the shit box. The running attack's fine, the hitbox is just kind of fucked up. What I would really like is a Raptor Talons with Exxon Shard attacks on it, or another big jump attack weapon. Just the spear ones, as far as I know. I mean, like, if you go and read Siluria's tree weapon description, I think Siluria is described as female. So, there you go. HP, pretty good. I will take that, that's nice. I will also check the Talisman down low. Down here for some talismans, because I guess I don't really need it. I do have good talismans, and I could get better talismans. I could get a Millicent's Prosthesis. That's not a Millicent's Prosthesis, asshat. Can you do the remove affinity trick on your Raptor Talons? No, because this is not a map with forge camps on it. I would like to. That would be amazing. That would give me so much extra damage. That's like probably 40% damage right there. %40 damage I desperately need with how little I'm doing right now. Ow. Considering how much more I could do, at least. What the fuck did you even die to? No, there was nothing even that exerted a hitbox that could have killed you. Whatever. I have no reason to be mad at this guy. He hasn't done anything wrong. That was another Iron Man thing I'm thinking of. Alright. Bloodlust increased attack is huge with Raptor Talons. That's just free damage. I think we should go here. This is just a pretty high value area. It's a poison ruins. Fucking Lost Knight of Dregs again. Cannot keep it going here. How do you remove... What is this fucking dumbass doing? Dude, watch your health bar. How do you remove affinities? So, in the Forge Camps, when you reroll a weapon's Ash of War, you can also reroll the affinity of it if it rolls into something that's not, like... that doesn't have its own affinity. I think you can reroll just into its base affinity. After rerolling it, what you do is... Poison me, please? Can you actually trigger poison, you fucking bums? Thank you. Bruh. What you do is you put the weapon in your top left slot, drop it, and pick it up again. When you pick it up... Yeah. When you pick it up, it will have rerolled its affinity. I don't know if it's intended or not. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to, or you were supposed to be able to reroll affinities normally at some point or whatever, but oh, come on, dude. Man, are we fucking okay? No, Iron Eye is just... Stop sucking Iron Eye's balls, guys. Iron Eye is just the most overrated character in the game. He is not good at pretty much anything. Whatever you want to do with Iron Eye, there's a character who can do it better. If you play a no-hit run, Executor will do a lot more damage. Doing the exact same thing. Because you can just seppuku. And you can ult. And you can character skill. And you can Knight of Dregs easily with Executor to do even more damage. The mark is... Forget the mark. Leave the mark in 2025. Anyway. Look at this Iron Eye, who also doesn't know how to play the game and check for the free crimson, or the free crystal tier that's up here. This is a huge stamina boost. This is a very nice item with Raider. This guy, watch this guy also go up there and wait for the enemy to come out like a bitch. You never fucking do that, dude. Just go and fucking beat him up, dude, man. Come on. What we got? Power stancing up is a damage up for me, but this is a damage up, but this is a damage negation, and I already have a full inventory of stuff. Oop, wait, no, I don't want that. It's on that bow. Why the fuck are you... Dude, you killed the enemy in the... Wait, no, we already killed the enemy in the castle. I'm fucking retarded. Never mind. I thought this was a knight for some reason. I'm so stupid. Iron Eye Monk is a good dodge, they said. It will give you immense iframes, they said. It actually gives about the same iframes as a normal dodge. Very aptly demonstrated right there. In fact, what a perfect timing to showcase that off. It's just another dodge that you get. More damage is good. Hit me. Thank you. What time is it? Where I am, it's 2:40 in the morning. But I mean, tomorrow's Sunday. I don't have anything to do on Sunday except stream. Sleep for 8 hours, that goes to 11. Or sleep for 8 hours from now. 11, I mean, I have my alarm set for 11:20, so I have enough time to wake up and then go get lunch and then stream at 1. Damage slop at full HP. Slop negation at full HP. Amazing for my teammates. I don't know where either of these two are going to go. I am going to go over to this Poison Ruins. I think, yeah, there's a red perfumer up here. This is worth it. This guy gets like 2 or 3 shot by my Raptor Talons. Probably 3 because I lost Knighted Dregs at some point. Mark does not have 60% more iframes than a normal dodge. It has 2 more iframes than a normal dodge. And I'm fairly confident because I checked this not long ago. Clearly it wasn't very useful in the case of that Iron Eye back there. I think he did a pretty good job demonstrating that. Would you attack me, please? Fucking whack me hard. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go to the Lightning Ruins. Have you tried Power Stance Curved Sword jump attacks? Power Stance Curved Sword jump attacks are objectively worse than Power Stance Great Hammer and Great Axe jump attacks, even on Undertaker. Great Hammers, Great Axes are the best jump attack weapons, followed by Great Swords and Halberds. A reason that curved swords are nowhere near as good as people say is because they had, despite the fact that they hit twice, hitting twice means they get double the hit stop, which is extremely noticeable on certain enemies, like Caligo, for instance, who has one of the slowest hit stop registers in the game. Fucking not dead. It's 17 iframes for roll, 13 frames for a dodge. Okay, it's a little more than I thought, but that is absolutely not 60%. That is a little less than 30%. Affinity attack power, pretty good. It's more than 60% more compared to Scholar or Guardian, but that's not what we're comparing. It's a... Dude, stop sucking Iron Eye's balls, please. This is not an Iron Eye friendly chat room. I have just regressed my hate for Iron Eyes over the past couple months because Halo Slop is just way more prevalent now. I'm also going to go here because this also drops a passive. Also, I haven't said this in a while. Link to my Twitch and Discord in the description. Go join the Discord and follow my Twitch. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. Where am I going? Will I play as Undertaker someday? I do play Undertaker every now and then. Speaking of Undertaker. I can't do that, for instance. More affinity damage negation is great. Hit me harder than that. I need damage negation as a problem sometimes like this. I'm taking way too little damage. Have I tried Tree Spear charged heavy? In my experience, the damage it does is pretty ass. In my opinion, not in my experience. That's wrong to say. How much attack percentage do I gain on status ailment? What do you mean? Like, just how much does a status ailment? Oh shit! Damn, shield crash skill. Wow, that's a pretty fucking good item. Not better than charge attack though. Ooh, what's on that raptor talons? That Raptor Talons is way better than the one I have. I'm going straight to get that shit. What the fuck? Fuck this. That's a regular Raptor Talons with magma on charge attacks. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to judge how much damage you gain when you actually have status ailments. Obviously, bleed just does a big burst of damage all at once. What's this? Bastard stars. Holy shot! Oh wow, this is even better. Okay, that's even better. I don't need that Raptor Talons anyway. Why the fuck are you pinging that Soluria's Tree Duchess? That is FP consumption and sorceries. I don't know, it's just like really hard to measure exactly how much damage status ailments give you. Let's go to the top of the castle. Get this too. I don't need any of that. What's on that Durandal? Nothing. I mean, like, obviously Frostbite will apply a damage buff and do some damage. Bleed will apply just some damage. Looks like they already killed the top boss. I was not paying attention. And in the events that you have... That was fucking stupid. I need to have taken HP on successive attacks. That's a huge restoration for the successive attacks numbers that I'm doing right now. And if you have, like, attack up facing X enemy... Oh, give me that spike cracked here. That's some big damage. Then Bleed, Rot, and Frostbite can be amazing damage conditions. What is that item that's down there? Is that the basement boss that I never looted? Oh no, that's a talisman chest. Fucking dumbass. What am I saying? I heard you play Clash every now and then, and still, any chance you'd like to join my cousin in his clan? I've been in the same clan I've been in for like 8 years. I think I will, or 7 years, pretty much the entire time I played the game. So, I will stay where I am, proudly. Oh yeah, I guess Knighted Dregs is also kind of status ailment related. See, this is a good fucking weapon. I have quadruple damage negation, a weapon, damage negation, HP, affinity. We really switched to Agilus Moonblade over Carrion Slicer. Interesting. I condone that choice. This Duchess actually likes playing something different. This is not a slop Carrion Slicer build. Same on Sorcery build is usually slop, but this is not slop. This is a respectable player that just happens to think that this is the best build in the game, which they are wrong. Perfect X on charge attacks, more than perfect because the Holy Shockwave is amazing at damaging the Libra summons. In fact, this is an incredible face tank demonstration. Although I already did one of those recently. Affinity damage negation and Caref's cooldown are both amazing. I already have a ton of affinity negation. I'm just gonna take CSCDR. Even though Deathrite Bird can't get frostbitten. True. Deathrite Bird is immune to bleed, frost, and poison. Please do not lose Knighted Dregs. Thank you. They did find Slicer. They had a purple Slicer staff. I don't know what happened. They decided one was better than the other, which I kind of respect that decision. I need some Exalted Flesh. I'm going to drink this thing. I don't take you. I want to let my teammates have some upliftings. Okay, yeah, Karen's sorcery is actually at least respectable because it requires being close to the boss. I'm scared to get you as a teammate because I try out ridiculous builds all the time. I tried Crossbow Scholar yesterday. I mean, nothing personal. Hey, what's up, Tejust? See, the Raptor Talons are going to do some absolutely incredible damage here. With this, and more stamina, and more health. Please be Everdark, thank you. I can face tank through this whole... Oh, never mind. That was kind of stupid. I am still face tanking, though. Holy shit, these are like 4K shard attacks. Average Raptor Talons gameplay. Let's step back for a moment. Let's ult. Let's heal. It's hard to tell exactly how much damage I'm doing here, but every Raptor Talons run is just this is the best weapon, one of the best weapons in the game. I mean, like, look at that fucking damage number. Yeah, I'm doing 4,000 a chart attack here. 555 AR on my Raptor Talons. Easy peasy. The best weapon in the game. I have literally one attack up in my inventory, by the way. And this is how much damage I'm doing. Average Raptor Talons gameplay. This is one of the best weapons in the game. I have a full face tank build. And I am doing probably the most damage on my entire team with how much I can attack. So, yeah. We love Raptor Talons. Raptor Talons is top 10 weapon. Why not buy the Opaline Bubble Tier and use it? Great question. Same reason that I don't really care about successive attacks to negate damage on Raider. Because notice how many times I got hit in that video. Not in the video. Hit against that boss. Opaline Bubble Tier blocks 1 hit of damage. I got hit probably 20 fucking times there. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? That shit is not important. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Follow my Twitch. Join my Discord. Put a link for those in the description. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, yeah, true. If you take a hit with your skill, you do, in fact, lose the bubble. Damn. Honestly, I'm going to keep this Claw attack power as a pretty solid damage condition with how good Raptor Talons is. I mean, Guarding Executor build, sure. Wait, stream is over? That was the last run I was going to play, but I was just recording a YouTube outro. Or I was recording a YouTube video that whole time. And I just did the outro there. But I am going to wind down. I do need to go to sleep.
You're saving 10 more million for another relic gambling. I always buy my relics immediately after every single game. When you posting Power Stance Halo Iron Eye video? I don't know. Where the fuck did Twitch cat go? Thank you Twitch chat. Thank you YouTube chat for watching. Anyway. At that point, you're going to be done with the game without having got any relics. True. True. If I'm going to be serious about also using Twitch, I should probably add some heckin' emojicons that everyone likes to use. I have been a long-time viewer of Twitch, but I always watch outside of an account, so I watch it not on an account. I just watch not logged in. So I don't personally engage with the emojicon spam. I don't know. It's kind of like a third-party thing, and I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be live again in 10 hours. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you then.